Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be testing two GM9000 watt generators. Okay, I'm going to be paralleling these two generators together, but before we do that, I want to test each one individually. You have the GM dual fuel and the GM gas version of the 9000 watt generator. Test this one on gas, and I'm going to do this one on pump gas. Let's see what the outputs are, if they match. I know this one right here on propane, it will get 7,200 watts. The gas version will get 7,600 watts. 400 watts more, not a big deal, but they both put out awesome and pure sine wave power. Let's get the test started. Let's do the propane first. And after that, we'll do the second one with the gas. And then we'll parallel these two using gas on both of them. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, guys, I already have the LP gas connected to the 9000 dual fuel, the GM9000 dual fuel, and I'm going to be using my 7,200 watt heater. It's a heavy load to start. It comes on all at once. That's a great test for these generators. See if it can handle it. Okay, so if it can't handle the load, it's going to trip this breaker right here. All right, all you have to do to reset it is pop the breaker back on. Okay, so we'll keep it off. Okay, guys, like I said, let's go ahead and get the propane connected. Turn the propane tank on all the way. Switch to propane. Hit that power button. The display come on. Hit that start button. Okay. We got power. I'm gonna let it warm up for a minute. We're gonna be watching this button right here, the power button. That's where we're gonna get our readings from. We're gonna do the test on 240 volts. I'm gonna be using this heater right here. It's a 240 volt, 7,200 watts, 30 amp heater. We'll see what it does. Let's see if we can get 7,200 watts from this. Remember, on propane, it's rated for 7,200 watts right here. Let's see if we can get that. I'm gonna let it warm up. Okay, guys, while it's warming up, as you can see, it's putting out a nice, pure sine wave. Okay, let's get the test started. Let's turn on the power and turn the heater on. All right, no overload light. Only 7,200, that's the rated watts, guys. I kind of knew that would happen, so I got these lights. They're 500 watts each. Went ahead and plugged in lights. Let's turn one on. Okay, the heater just came on. Got an overload light. 7,600 watts on propane. And we trip. Wow. Amazing. Actually, absolutely amazing. GENMAX 9000 on propane, 7,600 watts. Okay? That thing is putting out its power real smooth. Never had any doubt. Fast. Okay guys, so we're running on propane. I want to see if I switch the gas, if it will switch the gas. Stay running. There you go. So you do have switch on demand. You can switch from gas to propane without shutting it down. Pretty nice. Let's go back to propane. Yeah. Go back to gas. Nice. Turn the propane off. Okay, so you do have switch on demand. You can just switch from gas to propane. All right, so we got 7,600 watt from the GENMAX dual fuel inverter generator. That is absolutely perfect because it's rated for 7,200 watts. Okay, so it does put out its power on propane. So if you buy this generator, just know you're getting the power. All right, next we're gonna try the gas version. We're gonna do this on pump gas. Let's get started. Okay guys, we got everything connected on the GM9000iE. Remember, this is just the gas version. Gas 9,000 watt inverter generator. You have everything exactly the same. You can see the front panel. You can see the front panel on the dual fuel. The only difference is right here. You don't have a fuel selector. This one, you just have your on and choke. All right, let's get it started. Off. You go to choke. Power on. Let's cycle through. Okay, just like the first one, we're gonna let it warm up a little bit. Let's go and check the pure sine wave. There you go. Got a pure sine wave just like the other one. I'll let it warm up for a second. Okay guys, we got everything hooked up. I think we're ready to go. Everything should be nice and warm. One thing I wanted to show you guys is that this generator is remote start, and also the dual fuel is also remote start. So you get all the features just minus the propane on this generator right here. Let's go ahead and get the test started. I have the heater hooked up and the extra light if in case we need that extra 500 watts to take it over the top. First of all, let me turn the heater on. 3, 2, 1, on. There you go. 7,200 watts. Let's turn on the extra light. There you go, guys. 7,600. Got that overload light. And there you go. Just like it's supposed to. All right. So on both generators, whether it's propane or gas, you get 7,600 watt output. Okay? Now, we're going to hook these generators up together. We're going to parallel them. We're going to show you how it does that, okay? I have the parallel cable. Because this generator has one feature, let's go ahead and shut it down. And remember, this also has the feature where if you turn off the gas, you will drain your carburetor, okay? That's a nice feature for storage. Turn it off, wait for the gas to run out of the carburetor, then you just, the engine will die. just turn everything off. You have no gas in your carburetor to go stale. I also go one extra step and drain my tank. I have to show you guys that one day. Okay, let's parallel these two generators together and see what we can get. One thing I really like about this generator is that right here, it has a 50 amp plug. So when you parallel and get your 50 amp, all right, you don't need any other hardware. The only thing you need is this right here from GENMAX. Parallel cable. All right, this is your parallel cable. That's just like the Hondas. This is all you need because it has its plug. So we're just gonna plug this up. We got black, black, and red. One square goes on the bottom. There you go. Plug the black in. So, and the red. Come down, hook your ground up. Remember guys, when you're doing parallel, you have to stay in 240. Get your other side, come over here, pull the tops off, and all these have covers. Red, black, get your ground. Okay guys, so this will be a primary, that'll be our secondary, okay? That's how I'm gonna do it. So let me get the propane out. We'll be testing these two on gas. All right guys, we have the parallel cable connected. Both generators are linked. Since I'm going to be using the RV to test the maximum output of these two generators, I have the Power Watchdog 50 amp surge protector plus EPO by Hughes Auto Transformers. Okay, we're going to be using that as our surge protector. This thing is nice because it has Bluetooth. It will enable me to see what's going on from the inside of the RV. I'm going to connect a 50 amp splitter. So that's 50 amp coming in here, goes down, splits, and now I have two 50 amp over here. So I can hook up the RV on one and the heater on the other one. So I can overload this thing. Without that, I don't think I can get it done. Okay, let's get the test started. Let's turn some ACs on in the RV, microwave, fridge. Then we'll come out here and turn on this heater. Okay, let's get that started. Okay guys, since we got everything hooked up, parallel cables hooked up, let's go ahead and start the primary generator first. Power on, switch to pump gas, hit that start button. Go to the second one, power on, let it choke. All right, we got both generators running now. They're both on 220 volts. All right, there you go. I can see everything from the inside. Got line 1, amp 1, line 2, amp 2. Okay, so we'll see exactly what we're doing. Let's get it started. Okay guys, we're inside the RV. We got the, let's see what we're pulling right now. We're pulling right at 306 watts. Okay, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is turn on the refrigerator. Come over here. AC1, AC2. There you see, you saw that surge. Going 1,300 watts. AC2 should be coming on soon. Okay, AC2 is online. Got a little spike. Okay, we're at 2,400. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do the stove first. Turn that on 10. We got 3,600. I have a small toaster oven right here. Almost 4,900. And the microwave will already have some water in there. 2 minutes. 6,600. I'm gonna turn that heater on. Six, 9, 7, 3. We got 7 on this one and 7, 3 on this one before we overload it. All right, guys, that's a lot of power from these generators, and it does it with absolute no problem. Absolutely no problem. The generator doesn't sound like it's forcing, stressing out. So this is what you get when you parallel two 9,000 watt inverter generator. Okay, guys? Guys, if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would love for you to leave a comment, and please subscribe to the channel. That really helps us grow. Guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.